Data Viewer is a powerful analysis tool that allows users to view and save visualizations of eye movement data, inspect spatial and temporal aspects of these data, and derive a large number of useful eye tracking measures from a wide range of eye tracking tasks. It can help researchers to determine everything from whether participants looked longer at the eyes of angry compared to happy faces, to how many regressions participants made when reading text, through to the amplitude and latency of correct pro and anti-saccades, and a whole lot more in between. Along the way, you can create time series reports, output pupillometry data, and generate useful graphics such as static and dynamic heat maps. Simply put, Data Viewer makes the analysis of eye tracking data more flexible and more streamlined than ever before. Data Viewer is designed with batch processing in mind so that researchers can analyze all the data from an experiment at once. Just import the data files for all the participants of an eye tracking experiment into one Data Viewer viewing session, and the data from all trials from all these participants can be processed at once, with output files being generated in seconds. The ability to set interest periods in Data Viewer allows researchers to focus on critical temporal epochs in the data quickly and easily. These interest periods can be synced to stimulus onset markers from the experimental paradigm and can have durations that extend for a specific amount of time or until the marker of a subsequent experimental event. For example, if each trial of an experiment involves the presentation of a picture followed by a question about that picture, Data Viewer can easily restrict analysis to the picture component of each trial via an interest period definition. Furthermore, the interest period definition applies to all trials for all participants, making analysis quick and easy. Knowing where a participant is looking at any given moment is central to eye movement analysis, and the specification of interest areas for analysis in Data Viewer to get this information is simple. Interest areas can be either static, like for picture and text-based studies, or dynamic, like for video or smooth pursuit studies. Interest areas can be rectangular, elliptical, or freehand, so any size and shape is possible, and dynamic interest areas can change as frequently as required by the study. Data Viewer also includes a range of visualization options. The temporal graph view supports visualization of eye data over time. The spatial overlay view superimposes saccade and fixation scan path information over an image. The animation playback view plays back the trial with eye movements overlaid, including B-swarm and dynamic heat map modes. It's also easy to generate static or dynamic heat maps for selected trials or groups of trials, or create difference maps to compare gaze across conditions or other trial or participant groups. Data Viewer also comes equipped with lots of temporal and spatial filtering options to allow replication of common analysis techniques. Finally, Data Viewer's greatest strength is its ability to generate flexible data output reports, something essential for the further statistical analysis of any eye tracking study. Data Viewer has many different report options, allowing you to create reports organized by fixations, saccades, interest areas, bins of time, or even the fine-grained sample level data if needed. Each report has dozens of possible variables, allowing users to approach the data from whatever angle the research demands. Moreover, their simple yet flexible formatting allows the reports to be imported into any statistical analysis software. Data Viewer has built-in compatibility with eye tracking data files that were collected using Experiment Builder as the experimental programming software, and has a simple communication protocol that allows the data files created from any other experimental programming software, like ePrime, Psych Toolbox for MATLAB, Presentation, and more, to be compatible with it. With powerful and flexible options for data management, processing, visualization, and output, DataViewer makes getting the most out of your eye tracking data sets easier than ever before.